Welcome to step 2 of the tutorial. In this part of the tutorial, we will study how to break walls and make space for doors. So as usual, open the files hl.dwg and zoom to the part where it is written step 2 breaking walls for doors. And in the second tab, open the file which we had created in step 1. Now let's come back to our original downloaded file, and these are the locations where we are going to break the walls. We'll start from the left side and go on breaking the walls in the clockwise direction. So the first thing which you will notice that we are going to break the wall at 3 feet distance from the inner side. So let's come back to our drawing and come to the top left corner, and we will select line and just bring the mouse pointer in the top left corner of the inner wall and do not click over there. Just drag to the right, you will get a tracking line. Just type 3 feet and hit enter. That becomes the starting point of the line, and then just type PER perpendicular to the upper line and click over there and hit enter. Ensure that you put the walls in the walls layer. Press escape and ensure that your walls layer is the active layer. Now, as advised in step 1, it is always a good habit that you go on dimensioning as you create the objects. So we'll create one new layer. So we click on layer properties and we click and create a new layer and give that layer the name like dim doors, and change the color of that layer to light green and click on OK and make that layer as the current layer, and then close the layer properties. Then click on linear dimensioning, click over here, and our first dimension of 3 feet is ready. Now we want to break the wall at 6 feet 4 inches distance. So come back to our drawing and type O for offset, 6 feet 4 inches, hit enter. Select the object to offset, side to offset, hit enter. TR for trim and break this wall like this. Press enter. And now we have to do this dimensioning. So come back to your drawing, ensure you are in the dim doors, select linear dimensioning from here to here, 6 feet 4 inches. Come back to our downloaded file. Then we have a continuous wall of 10 feet and 6 inches. So come back here and type O for offset, 10 feet 6 inches, hit enter. Select the object to offset and side to offset and hit enter. Then we have to dimension it. So linear dimensioning from here to here, 10 feet and 6 inches. Then we have to break the wall at 6 feet 4 inches distance. So O for offset, 6 feet 4 inches. Select the object to offset, side to offset, hit enter. TR for trim and break this wall like this. Press enter. Now we have to dimension it on the top. So again, linear dimensioning from here to here, 6 feet 4 inches. So both these doors are of 6 feet and 4 inches. Now there are no further doors on this wall. Let's go down, and here we come across a door. So this distance is 6 inch. So we come back here, no further doors on this wall, and then we come back here and we type line and we bring the mouse pointer over here. Remember, do not click, drag to the right, type 6 inches, hit enter, and then type perpendicular to this wall and hit enter. So we made this wall, and this door size is 3 feet, the standard size of the door. So O for offset, 3 feet distance, select the object to offset, side to offset, hit enter, and then TR for trim, and break this wall like this, hit enter. Again dimension this and this. So come back here, dim doors, click here, dimension from here to here 3 feet, and dimension from here to here 6 inches. So this door is done. Then this door again 6 inches and 3 feet. So come back here, L for line, bring the mouse pointer over here, do not click, drag to the right 6 inches, hit enter, and down you select perpendicular to this wall, hit enter, and then O for offset, offset distance is 3 feet, select the line to offset and the side to offset, hit enter, TR for trim, and break this wall and press enter. So that is also done. Again do the dimensioning. So linear dimensioning from here to here 3 feet, and again linear dimensioning from here to here 6 inches. So this is also done. So these two doors are done. Then this door again 6 inches. So come here, L for line, bring it over here 6 inches, and then to the right, to the left, perpendicular to this line, hit enter. O for offset 3 feet, select the line to offset and side to offset, hit enter. Next we'll trim this wall, that is break the wall. So we type trim and hit enter, and we break this wall and press enter. Again come back here and do the dimensioning. So come here, linear dimensioning from here to here 6 inches. Come back over here. So this wall is done, this wall is done, this wall is done. Now over here, so from here it is 2 feet and 6 inches. So line, bring the mouse pointer over here, drag to the right 2 feet 6 inches, hit enter, and perpendicular to this line and hit enter. Ensure that the walls go properly into the walls layer. This wall has to also go into the walls layer. Just check the other walls also. Yes, this wall also in the walls layer. And this also in the walls layer. Here this is proper, this is proper. So come back here, press escape. Now this is a standard door which is of 3 feet. So come back here and O for offset 3 feet. Select the object to offset, side to offset, hit enter and break the wall with the trim command like this. Hit enter. Then dimension this wall. So come back to your drawing. Dim doors, linear dimensioning from here to here, 2 feet 6 inches. Come back to your drawing. So this is also done. Then over here 5 feet 3 inches. So come back here. Ensure that you are in the walls layer. Line from here inside 5 feet 3 inches, hit enter and perpendicular to this wall and hit enter like this. And then standard door of 3 feet duration. So O for offset. Offset distance is 3 feet. Select the object to offset, side to offset, hit enter. TR for trim and break this wall. Hit enter. Then dimension this part. So change it to dim doors. Linear dimensioning from here to here, 5 feet 3 inches. Come back here. Next is again 6 inches from the top. So come here, walls layer, line, drag to the bottom 6 inches, hit enter and perpendicular to this wall, hit enter. Then offset it at 4 feet distance. So O for offset 4 feet distance. Select the object to offset, side to offset and hit enter. Then TR for trim and break this wall. Hit enter. Then do the dimensioning over here and here. So linear dimensioning, select dim doors, specify here 6 inches. Linear dimensioning, specify here and it is 4 feet. So this is also done. Over here you can trim this wall. So TR for trim and trim this wall and just draw one line from here to here. Change it to walls layer. Escape. So this wall also we have broken. Now here 6 inches. So line from here 6 inches and perpendicular to this wall, hit enter. If it's not come, do again L for line from here 6 inches, hit enter and perpendicular to this wall, hit enter. Ensure that it is in the walls layer and a standard door size 3 feet. O for offset 3 feet distance. Select the object to offset, side to offset, hit enter. TR for trim and break this wall, hit enter and then dimension this part. So dim doors, linear dimensioning from here to here 6 inches. So this door is also done. Now coming here, again 6 inches and a standard door. So coming here, walls layer, line from here to the right 6 inches, hit enter, and perpendicular to this line, hit enter. O for offset 3 feet, select the line to offset, side to offset, hit enter. TR for trim and break this wall, hit enter. Come back here and again dimension this 6 inches. So linear dimensioning from here to here 6 inches, and put this into the dimension doors, escape. So this is also done. Then again 3 inches from here and a standard door. So again L for a line, click over here 3 inches and then perpendicular to this wall, hit enter. O for offset 3 feet, select the object to offset and side to offset, hit enter. TR for trim and break this wall, hit enter. Then dimension this 3 inches. So change to dim doors, linear dimensioning from here to here 3 inches. So this is also done. This wall is 3 inch. Okay, now here we have another door. So again 3 inches from here and a standard door. So L for line 3 inches and then perpendicular to this wall, hit enter. Change this to walls layer. O for offset 3 feet and side to offset, hit enter. TR for trim and break this, hit enter. Again come back over here and then do the dimensioning. So linear dimensioning from here to here 3 inches. So this is also done. Now over here, so here you have a 1 feet distance and then a standard door of 3 feet. So come back here and L for line 1 feet, hit enter, and perpendicular to this wall, hit enter. Put this into the walls layer and offset it 3 feet to this side, hit enter. TR for trim and break this wall, hit enter. And then again dimension this area. So linear dimensioning from here to here 1 feet distance. So this is also done. This line you can just trim. So now let us count the door openings. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10, then 11 and 12. Let's come to our drawing and check 1 and 2. and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12. So our doors have been created. So friends, in this tutorial we have seen how to break walls and make space for doors. In the next tutorial we would study how to break walls and make space for windows.